Hogwarts Legacy 2 should turn our character into the villain. Here's why it makes sense and how it can work narratively after Hogwarts Legacy 1. Yo, this your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. And welcome to our Hogwarts Legacy 2 pitch series, where we share ideas for Hogwarts Legacy sequel, hopefully inspiring ideas for Avalanche Software coming from not only me, but you, using the comment section below. With that out the way, let's get into our pitch. Hogwarts Legacy's story is centered around the mystery of ancient magic, why it was hidden, why it has returned, why Ranrock wants it, and why our character can control it. Ending with our character deciding whether to keep ancient magic a secret as the keepers intended, or reveal it to the wizarding world. This, in my opinion, is a great setup by Avalanche Software because it gives Hogwarts Legacy 2 a narrative foundation. The sequel has to answer the question, what happens to us after our choice? Narratively fleshing out our two choices and the repercussions of a choice like that. The weight and effect not only on us, but the entire wizarding world. Like the two choices, there are those who might find out and disagree, eventually causing a rift amongst the wizarding world community, with some viewing us as a villain. A great example of this is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. You have Harry painted as a liar and even attention seeker after claiming the return of Lord Voldemort, saying even that Voldemort was the reason Cedric Diggory died. The people of Hogwarts believed Harry, well, mostly, but those outside of Hogwarts didn't really believe, since Voldemort is supposed to be dead, causing a rift in the wizarding world, especially since the Ministry of Magic was covering up everything, going as far as to remove Dumbledore from headmaster of Hogwarts. Now, replace Harry with our character in Hogwarts Legacy. Replace Voldemort with ancient magic, a thing no one thought was real. And even replace the death of Cedric Diggory with the death of Professor Fig. The Ministry would remain the same because they are always corrupt, and like the Order of the Phoenix, could step in to regulate the aftermath of our Battle of Hogwarts, Fig's death, and even our decision about ancient magic. This, to me, wouldn't be out of character for the Ministry, and they wouldn't come out of nowhere in a sequel to Hogwarts Legacy. Remember, George at the beginning of Hogwarts Legacy worked at the Ministry. Fig reported our journey to the Ministry, and the field guide given to us is from the Ministry. The Ministry of Magic, narratively speaking, should be heavily involved in Hogwarts Legacy 2. It honestly makes so much sense, and I wouldn't be surprised if Avalanche Software set this up purposefully. Plus, knowing the Ministry's history, I don't think they like the decision of ancient magic being left to a 16-year-old like us. So, they'd cover up everything that happened in Hogwarts Legacy 1, maintaining order, if only by perception or deception. Just like in Order of the Phoenix. It even makes sense for them to discredit us to maintain that order, causing a rift, eventually painting us again as the villain. Now, this could come off as a direct ripoff of Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, but they've used aspects of the Harry Potter books before to draw similarities between Harry and our character in Hogwarts Legacy 1. If Avalanche Software just pulls some inspiration from Order of the Phoenix, narratively speaking, it would work not only for the story they've already set up, but also work as a gameplay mechanic. That's only if, though, if we get a morality system. A morality system is something myself and the community felt was missing from the first Hogwarts Legacy, despite my love for this game. With a feature like that, the story could be even more immersive. The stakes even greater than the original. Just imagine, we could choose to embrace the villain persona that the Ministry unjustly gives us in Hogwarts Legacy 2. Becoming a dark wizard and attack the Ministry of Magic for that label. Or we could turn the other cheek and work towards clearing our name. And with the backdrop I suggested back in April for London being the location for Hogwarts Legacy 2, both of these morality choices work even better, with places like Nocturne Alley being a dark wizard hangout spot, and of course the Ministry itself also being in London. Heck, we could end the game with a battle in the Ministry of Magic, just like Voldemort and Dumbledore, again in the Order of the Phoenix. Side note, don't forget, the Department of Mysteries is in the Ministry of Magic. It was given a deeper look in, you guessed it, Order of the Phoenix. And you can't tell me the Unspeakables in Hogwarts Legacy don't know something about ancient magic in the Department of Mysteries. I'll talk more about this in another video probably. So, bringing these ideas together, here's my pitch to Avalanche Software for Hogwarts Legacy 2's story about us being a villain. Make us a villain, make the choices we made concerning ancient magic in the first one have consequences, not only affecting us as the protagonist, but also affect the wizarding world as a whole, just like you hinted at in the marketing for Hogwarts Legacy 1. A great way to accomplish this is the involvement of the Ministry of Magic. We've already established their involvement with our character, from the field guide to Professor Fig being our mentor and more. How would they now react to our decision as a whole? What would be the Ministry's response? Their response should make them the actual antagonist, or at least someone inside the Ministry with motives. This would not only affect story, but the narrative role as a villain or hero. This narrative allows the addition of a new map, since we're not considered a villain in Scotland. A map of London overall, or specific and iconic locations in London, like Nocturne Alley. This allows us, the player, to continue our dark or light journey we started in Hogwarts Legacy 1, but now with a deeper, more immersive, and more fleshed out story and gameplay mechanics. Embracing our decisions and making them matter, truly changing the wizarding world as a whole, maybe even setting up a Hogwarts Legacy 3. That's my pitch for us being a villain in Hogwarts Legacy 2. If you agree or disagree with my pitch, comment below, let me know, and let's talk some Hogwarts Legacy 2 pitches. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and hanging out with your boy. If you enjoyed it, be sure to check out the video to your right. I hope you all have a magical day. I'll see you in the next pitch series. Until next time.